Hello, hello. Let me get everybody turned around. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, guys. How are you? Let me wet my whistle before I start. And then I spill it down my shirt. Oh my gosh, you guys, can you tell? No, I didn't get it too bad down my shirt. Oh my goodness, let me do this over the sink. There. That's much better. I'm drinking water. I'm trying to write live problems. Try not to drink pop. So I'm drinking my water. You guys are witnesses. So it is the first, right? The first Monday in April. Yay! And on Friday, I came in and talked about how April or March was such an amazing month. Hey, Shannon. And so we are going to carry that over. And I have kind of heard both spectrums of how March was for people. It was either awesome, amazing, record-breaking, or it was the opposite, lame. So whatever area of the spectrum that you may be on, it is a new month. It is a new week, and we are going to rock this month, okay? So I have some homework for you guys. You need to grab a pen and paper or some kind of writing utensil, okay? Do it. And I'm going to take another drink without spilling on myself. Okay. All right, pen and paper. On the top of the paper, you're going to write April, because that's what month we're in, okay? Just like this. All right? Hey! Hey, how are you? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited you're on here. Super excited. All right, so on that paper, you are Yvette. Yay! I am so excited you're here. All right, on the top of the paper, you have the month, okay? Then below that, you're going to write my why, just like this, okay? And you're going to think about your why. You're not just going to write down what your why is, what you tell everybody. You're going to get real with yourself, and you're going to figure out what your why is. Your why needs to be powerful, and it needs to strike a nerve. Let's just be honest. That's what your why needs to do. If it doesn't do that, then you're going to take some time this week and figure out what it is. Right, Shannon. Yes. You need to figure out what your why is, and it's going to come from the heart. It's going to strike a nerve. It might make you cry. Whatever it is, write that down, okay? Because you need to know what that is going in. If you just started direct sales, you need to have a why anyway. Even if it's just, I want to pay off or buy groceries for the month. Whatever. It doesn't matter how it may sound silly. You think, but it's not silly because it's your why. So whatever it is, write it down, okay? Number 2, you need to write down your top 3 goals, okay? Top 3 goals. Top 3 goals of the month, okay? What do you want to accomplish? You could divide this, and you could do top 3 business goals and top 3 personal goals, okay? So that is what you need to label out. Good goals that are attainable, okay? 3 goals along with your why. Next is team goal. Shannon, it can be whatever you want it to be. Whatever you want, 3 goals. It could be consistency. It could be to hold certain number of parties. It could be recruits. It could be to get out of the bed and get dressed every day. It could be to attend your team meeting or sign up for your company events like Rally. Whatever you want it to be. Perfect. Your next one is team goal. Right. Shannon, that's a true thing for me sometimes. The next one is team goal. What do you want your goal for your team to be? Do you want to make sure that you host a meeting? Do you want to, which we're going to do a Periscope over Facebook meetings, like maybe we'll do it this week. So that's coming because I've had a lot of questions about that. So we'll do Facebook team meetings this week. your team goal could be sales. It could be recruits for the whole team. It could be, yes, Yvette, you got this. You totally got this. It could be whatever, team goal, okay? That's number 3. Number 4 is my focus, okay? Right there. My focus. What is your focus going to be? Is it going to be, it's going to be more of a skill, okay? Do you need to focus on being consistent? Do you need to, that's a big one. Consistency is usually a big one, and especially for those of you that follow me on Periscope, I know a lot of you need consistency. Do you need to focus on your bookings? Do you need to focus on your follow-up, your hostess coaching? What is the skill, Shannon? Mailings. Yes, that would be a good one for you. What is your skill that you need to work on? And this is going to be something that's going to be a month long, okay? So let's say it is mailings. Let's take that for example. Okay, so all week you're going to work on that, okay? All month it is going to be something that you need to figure out a quicker way to get those mailings ready. Pick a date, like a day during the week, work it Wednesday. That's when you're going to go to the post office each week. So it becomes a habit. You know that it's Wednesday, you need to go to the post office. So then you need to figure out a way, a system to get those mailings out faster. Okay, have those cards ready to put your samples in or your jams in, whatever you're doing, so you're ready to go to ship them out after the party or when somebody messages you for a sample or whatever, have it all ready. So you need to figure out a system and a date. So that's an example of what you can do. Okay, the last one is going to be your mantra. And that is going to be a quote that you find, or you can do a mantra if you want. It is going to be a quote that is going to be something that reminds you when you get frustrated this month that you can do it, okay? So you're going to look at that, whatever your quote is, and it's going to be something that pushes you, that, makes you want to focus and makes you want to keep going. So find a really good, powerful quote on Pinterest and write that baby down, because that is going to be your reminder all month that you can do everything on the sheets, okay? And then finally, most important, and this may sound silly, but there's a good reason behind it. You're going to write, I believe in me. And you're going to write it. You're going to write it, okay? You're going to write that on there because you need to believe in yourself. Writing it helps confirm that to yourself, okay? And after you listen to my scope on Friday, I have never thought in my life that I would be sitting where I am right now with Pink Zebra. Y'all, I'm going to tell you something, and I'm glad Yvette's on here. When we go to our conferences, our reunions, our rallies, and stuff like that, we watch the leaders, okay? And I watched all my leaders when I was at reunion, and they're just so inspiring, okay? And have you ever been to one of those events when somebody is like, I don't work anymore. I'm doing this full time because I make what I did when I was working. And you're always like, oh, that's awesome. Do they really? Let me tell you, yes. Okay, my commission check, I peaked. And it is the best that I've ever had. And you guys, if I was working full time and I had to pay for a babysitter, not including gas and wear and tear on my car, my check this month would have been more than I would have brought home. What? Like, I really had a moment this morning with my husband when I called him, and I was like, listen, it happened. It's true. Like, these leaders are real. Like, it happens. Like, who would have thought that would have ever happened to me? It's just so crazy. I remember when I got to a certain team sales volume, and I was like, oh my gosh, when we got to 5,000, it may seem silly, but when I got to 5,000 team sales, I was like, yes, okay, I couldn't believe that I hit $5,000, and then we were consistent, and now it just keeps growing, and I just can't imagine. So, yes, Shannon, the ones that are just getting started, it is going to come. But doing things like this is going to help you get there. And those words down there is going to take you through those rough times, okay? You have to believe in yourself and know that you're going to have, you know, you're going to go in the ditch. You may get a flat tire on your road, but you're going to get there if you don't quit. So you need to fill this out and write that down and circle it and highlight it and believe it, because you can get there, okay? Isn't that just nice? Powerful April scope. So get to work on that, and we're going to touch base at the end of the month, and I want to know how you guys did. So if you need to be accountable for this, message me on Facebook, and I will help you stay accountable for the things that you write down on here. Thanks, guys, for hopping on. I hope you have an amazing rest of your Monday, and I will see you all tomorrow. If I can press the stop broadcast button.